Hello everybody. So, in this episode, I'd like to show you this amazing book, English or Chenglish. Well, don't sleep on this book. It's a very old one, but a very powerful one. I can give you a 50% discount on this book if you subscribe to my channel. The first 10 people to subscribe will have this book for a 50% discount. So don't blink, guys. And now the topic of the day. In this video, I'm going to show you weak forms. Have you ever heard this term, weak forms? First of all, what are weak forms? Good for? Well, if you want to understand native speakers better, you better learn weak forms because they're very powerful. Also, you may want to sound a little bit more natural while speaking. There are tons of reasons to learn weak forms. For instance, to better understand TV shows, because in all TV shows, everybody always uses weak forms. So let's get started. So, first important one. Everybody thinks. If, for example, I ask you, what are you doing? That we say it like this. What are you doing? And when somebody says it quickly, they just say it rapidly, like, what are you doing? Like they open their mouth very rapidly to say it very quickly. But no, that's not what is happening. The secret to fast speaking is weak forms. So what has just happened here in this case? It's not actually what are you doing said very quickly. The quality of these two words, are and you, are reduced. So, something like this. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why is it the case? Because here, take a look. R has a weak form, and in rapid speech, R becomes the schwa sound. What are you doing? Not what are you doing, but would. And to you, it's not you, but it's just y. So the short form of you is y. So we've got a y. What are you? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah? So we got something like, what are you doing tonight? Oh, I'm going to the movies with my friend, for instance. Right, the second case, have. Remember, there are two types of have. The first one is the one that carries the meaning, such as, I have 3 cats. In this case, nothing much is happening. Even if I say rapidly, I have 3 cats. No difference, but the sort of functional auxiliary verb have, such as in this tense, present perfect, for instance, that everybody is scared of. And be more scared, because not only is this tense very difficult to understand, they also use use this weak form. So it's not have you finished the washing up. Have you finished the washing up? It's have you finished the washing up? Have you finished the washing up? Also this one, it's not what have you decided on? What have you decided on? It's very short. What have you decided on? 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 Why is it the case? Because the short form of have is just have, or in some cases, of. What have you decided on? 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 What have you done? What have you done? What have you done? If you think this is difficult, well, listen a lot to native speakers. As you listen more, you will find out this is not so difficult because it's used quite commonly. Right? Whatever is common, more frequent, you can learn quite easily, however difficult that is. That's a rule, and that should be the number one rule of language learning. If someone comes up frequently, you will be able to learn it quite quickly. Because of the frequency, not because of the difficulty. Alright, that's it for now. See you in the next one.